What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reem, man, and I am here with a new video for y'all. In this video, I want to address a question that I got a lot. You know, like during the 2 months I was away from the game, I was off the game. I got this question a lot, and that question is, Reem, why don't you want to play 2K anymore? Now, back when I got banned, you know, I could have easily just got, you know, I could have easily just made a new account, you know, got right back on the game, or I could have just got on Xbox because my Xbox account was banned. But I genuinely didn't want to play the game anymore. And in this video, man, I just want to address the reasons why. You know, the first reason why I didn't want to play the game anymore is because, like, the game is frustrating, bro. Like, the game is this is a very frustrating game, bro. This game is very frustrating. For everybody who plays this game, y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, this game is frustrating as fuck. Like, it's to the point where it's not fun. Like, it's frustrating to the point where it's like, this shit is not fun, bro. You know, like, it be something, like, sometimes, you know, you could be having a great day. Like, I know a lot of people who told me this personally. Like, they start off their day, they having a great day. They're chilling, they're laughing, they're having fun. They play a game of 2K, and that shit kills their whole mood. You know, like, I don't know, bro, but that's you know, that's one of the reasons this game is very fucking frustrating, bro. Like, this shit is not fun sometimes. Like I said, man, frustrating to the point where it's like, you know, why am I putting myself through this, bro? Like, this shit is not fun, right? And, you know, another reason is, you know, cause y'all know me, I'm a streamer. So when you stream 2K, you spend more time looking for games, looking for teammates, waiting than actually playing. And for somebody in my stream, like, nobody want to sit there and watch you wait for a game for a half hour. You know, but that shit boring. Who want to sit there and watch me wait for games? Like, that shit isn't fun. Like, you know, but another reason why is that this, like, niggas take this shit too fucking serious, bro. Listen, if you are willing to not fuck with somebody over 2K, bro, you are taking this shit too fucking serious, bro. You take this shit too serious. I know people who are not talking to each other. They've known each other for years, and they're not fucking with each other because one person missed a game-winning shot in 2K and they lost. Bro, like, what? Like, this shit is taken way too fucking serious, bro. Like, this shit is not life or death. Now, I get it. Don't get it twisted. I get it. Winning is very important. I get it. I get mad too when I lose. I get it. But, like, I'm not going to not fuck with somebody I've been close to for years over 2K. Like, that's just not going to happen. Like, that's crazy, bro. And that, which brings me to my next reason. 2K is fucking, it's not fun competitive. This shit is toxic competitive. When I say toxic competitive, I mean people are willing to fucking hack your account, you know, and do all kinds of, like, they'll fucking lag out the lobby. Like, they'll do all kinds of fucking underhanded shit to win, just to win a game, bro. Like this shit, like, you taking the fun out of the game, bro. You ain't gotta fucking lag me out or hack my account. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, I get it. Trash talk is part of basketball, you know, but that's another thing. Like, what the, like, people take trash talking too far. We talk about people's family and shit. Like, dog, like, what? Like, this game is definitely toxic competitive, bro. It's not a fun competition out here. Niggas is playing like they playing for their lives, or like they playing for real money. Like, y'all treat this shit like this is like real life. And even in real life, y'all wouldn't say or do half the things that you do over this game. Like, so why would you bring that energy to the game? Like, don't try to be tough over the internet. Like, all that extra shit, say that shit, bro. That shit be lame. Which brings me to my next reason. Speaking of lame shit, like, 2K could just ban your account whenever they feel like it. You know, I like, that shit's crazy, bro. You know, I don't understand. Like I said, when they banned my account, I wasn't even on it. I wasn't playing no games. I was doing no mods. I was doing no fucking glitches. None of that shit. I wasn't doing none of that. None of it. I wasn't doing any other sort. Like, you know, I was only on 93 overall, so I wasn't really too mad when I got banned. But like, they should not, like 2K should not be able to just take your account, ban it for nothing, and you can't do nothing about it. That's some bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit. That shit is not fair. But like I said, it is what it is. I'm not. Hopefully, I'm gonna get banned again. And if I do, y'all niggas definitely won't be seeing me on this shit again. If I get banned again, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, bro, like, my next reason, like, the game has just got boring overall to me. You know, the game just got boring to me overall. You know, at that time, I was burnt out anyway. You know, the shit just got boring, bro. Like, bad shots are being rewarded. I mean, it's still the case now. Shot contest still doesn't work. 2K is always patching jump shots and breaking shit. Every time they patch something, they break something else. It's like, what the fuck? If a jump shot is working, why would you patch it? Why? I don't get it. Do you not want us to be successful? I don't understand that. And like, I heard, like, you know what I'm saying, I get it, you know, they're trying to keep things balanced or whatever. But the fuck? Instead of making one jump shot worse to compensate for the other ones, how about you make the rest better? That's a thought. Which brings me to my next reason, bro. Like, I mean, overall, 2K just, you know, 2K just getting worse every year, bro. It's just, every year the game just keeps getting worse. The community keeps getting more toxic. You know, the game just keep getting worse. Now listen, don't get it twisted. Like, the gameplay this year is slightly better than 18. Slightly better. At least we ain't gotta worry about overpowered ass step back animations and shit like that. You know, it's slightly better. I wouldn't say too much. It's slightly better. But it's not better to the point where it's a big ass difference. It's not. At least in fucking 18, the shot contest work. The shot contest don't even work in 19. Pardon me. Which brings me to my next point. Like, there's too much waiting that you have to do in between games now. At least in 18, you can play. In 19, take like a half hour to 45 minutes to get a game, depending on your park rep and your overall. Like, you all right. I'm gonna break it down. We're gonna break this down real quick. The typical day getting on 2K. It's gonna take you 5 to 10 minutes to load in. It's gonna take you another 5 to 25 minutes, depending on if you have a 5 or not. You skip that, but it usually takes me about 5 to 25 minutes to find people to play with. Not just anybody. I mean good people. Then you all have to load into the same neighborhood, which could take anywhere between another 5 to 15 minutes. Like I said, you gotta read. Sometimes yeah. For everybody who play 2K, y'all know you have to keep reloading in and reloading in and reloading in. Like I said, that shit could take anywhere between 5 to 15 minutes. And then once y'all all finally are in the same neighborhood. And now I'm talking about playground specifically here. Now, once you guys are finally all in the same neighborhood, it's gonna take another 5 to 10 minutes to find a game. And then once you get over to that game, you have to wait anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes for that game to end. Now, after that game is ended, those people on that court who won are more than likely to get off than play you, which means you wasted all that time for nothing. Absolutely nothing. You got your team together, you load it into the playground, you all load it into the playground together, you found yourself a court, you found yourself a game that was about to end. And then once you find that game, and like I said, once you get to that court, the people, depending on how high your overall and your park rep is, They're gonna get off. And then what? You just wasted all that time for nothing. It's like, what the fuck? Now, let's say if they do stay on the court and you get to play. And then, God forbid, your teammate sells out. Or you lose through some bullshit. Or you just have a bad game. You just spend all that time waiting for an L. It's like, bro, like... like, that's... Do y'all understand, like, how boring that is, bro? Like, that shit is fucking boring as fuck. Like, that's part of the reason that I didn't want to play this shit no more, bro. It's like, all this extra waiting... I could potentially lose, or the people could just get off. And like, yeah, I know, for everybody who plays 2K, you know you could play your best game and you can still lose through no fault of yours at all. Doesn't sound like fun to me. That shit does not. And you know, I'm like, a lot of people be like, well, you can play Rec. Rec is cool when it works. You know, you all have to load into the neighborhood, and then you added on 2 extra people. And then once you all get into the neighborhood, like I said, which could take 5 to 25 minutes, you all go into the Rec Center thingy. Now don't get late. Listen, like in my recent experience, Rec, you know, the Rec, it like once it's working, it's fun. It's fun-ish, I guess. Like, you know, you can actually get games in the Rec. But when it's not working, bro, that's 5 people who have to close their app. 5 people who have to rejoin each other. And like I said, that is a process in itself. Everybody who plays 2K know it's a process to rejoin each other. That shit takes forever sometimes. Like, are you guys hearing? Like, do you guys see the overall theme of my video? Like, all this waiting, it could be potentially for nothing, and which makes it worse. Like I said, I am a streamer. For those of you who know me, I know I'm a streamer. Like, when I stream, people are watching me do all this waiting. That's even if they stick around. All this waiting. People are not going to, like I said, more than likely people are going to leave, and I don't blame them. I'm not mad. Listen, if anybody watching this video, if you ever been in my stream and if you left my stream because of all the waiting, I'm not mad at you, I promise. I get it. But all that waiting, that shit kills the stream. Like, 2K needs to fix this game. I don't understand it. You know, people are saying that, you know, 2K fix your game. People are saying that for years. It's just, I don't get it. But anyway, man, I mean, this video is probably long enough, man. I probably just fucking went on a rant. But yeah, that's just some of the reasons why I didn't want to play the game no more, man. Like, overall, like, to summarize everything up, man, like, you know, the waiting is too long. The fucking game is toxic. The community is toxic as fuck, pardon me. The game is getting worse every year. You know, but I mean, I'm back now. You know, like I said, I'm on the games like for y'all. You know, I'm back on 2K. I'm having a decent time now. You know, the playgrounds are still as dead as ever. That hasn't changed. I'm most likely I'm gonna be playing a lot more Rec, because at least in Rec you can play when it works. So but yeah, man, you know, in the meantime, between time, man, it's your boy Reem, man. I'm signing the fuck out. Like I said, this video's long enough, man. I appreciate everybody. For everybody, if you made it to this part of the video, man, I appreciate you, man, for real. Appreciate all the love, all the support, man. Thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.